I grew up in India. I was born in Hyderabad, which is in the center of India in the late 60s. And it was sort of a middle of nowhere at that point. It was an amazing life. I think back at it and say it was sort of a laid-back town. And I got to play a lot of cricket and listen to a Marxist dad and a mom who was a Sanskrit professor. But when I was growing up, you just didn't feel that you were in some race to get somewhere. And thinking of one day, I want to be CEO of Microsoft. That was definitely not the way I approached it. Even the day before the board and Steve told me that I was going to be the CEO.
And lastly, perhaps most important of all, is you have to fall in love with what you do. Because everything else then simply becomes easy. If you just are so passionate about what you do, one, it doesn't feel like work for sure. And more importantly, it is perhaps the best way to find meaning in what you do. And I was just thinking about sort of what's the best way to capture it. And I remember reading this Gandhi quote, which I think is the most appropriate way to capture it. He said something along the lines of saying that live every day as if it's your last day, but learn as if you're going to live forever. And I believe that it captures the essence of how I think the youth in this country can face the future and the opportunity ahead.
All great achievement happens only when you have self-belief and you have confidence in yourself.